Okay, so a formative assessment lesson. For you guys, when you guys are engaging in this lesson itself, we would like you to kind of take it on as a student would. Okay, so go through it. And then afterwards, when we're done, we'll debrief it though as with your teacher hats on, right? And then hopefully if we have time at the end, you'll have some time to kind of go through some resources for yourself to look at some other formative assessment lessons you could use in your own class. So the way a formative assessment lesson would work is I would have given you ahead of time, the day before, 2 days before, a pre-assessment where you guys would take this, having already taught a little bit, I'll give you this to see, so what are the misconceptions we still have in the room? What are some of the strengths we have in the room? And it's not graded, it's not anything where I give it back with points or a grade on it, but it's more just for me to understand where the class is at. And if you want to give the kids feedback, you can write all over it or ask them a question and give it back and let them look through it themselves also. So, but instead of that, here's your formative assessment to kind of build you into it. In a sale, an item is marked 50% off. What's that mean? And describe how you would calculate it and give me an example. So anyone want to do that really quickly? What does that mean to you?
Means I have to pay
Mark,
50%.
You want me to write it?
No, just verbally, you can just share.
Oh, it means whatever item is 50% off the cost.
Okay.
Half of the cost.
Half of the cost, okay.
Yeah,
So
divide by 2.
you divide it by 2?
Yeah.
Okay, right? Awesome. And so here's one way you can represent, right? Taking it down by 50%, more than 20%. But if I eat, I'm fine. Right? So what representations can look like this, right? Taking price decreases and increases by 100%. We're okay with this. Okay, and then I know it's like, oh, good time. So we're going to give you guys an activity to work through now that we've done the formative assessment. You've gotten a little bit of feedback, but so we can really, hone in and make sure that we all understand this. So we have an activity set up. You look at Kate, my Vanna White over here. Sorry, set up. You guys will be given some cards and poster paper, and you're going to set it up like this. This will be out there in the cafe, so you can see how you need to set your poster up. Okay, so don't worry about writing all of this down. Good?
Yeah, and we are going to move out to the cafe so you got space because you won't need your computer. You need to change the scenery. So
yeah.
What happens if you already know the answers?
That's okay. You get to role play in your trio like you don't know the answers.
Yes.
Role play.
Which was a clue.
Ask all the questions, yeah. So we'll be working in groups of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, working in groups of 3. And giving you guys some cards to organize on this poster to show the relationships between these amounts.
Totally. So some cards will have a percent increase and a percent decrease. Some cards will be blank, and your job with the blank cards is to figure out where they fit and label them with the appropriate change.
Now we will be presenting our work and how do you do the...
You got everyone's attention?
Yeah, okay. So once we're done with all our posters, the way this, I guess, poster here, the cafe walk works is one person will stay behind with your poster. And then 2 of you guys will walk around and see what other people came up with. And you can ask questions of the people who stayed behind with the posters, like, wait, how did you guys find that? Why did you find that relationship? And the idea is that you're getting different methods, and then you're to come back to your original poster and share with the one person who didn't get to go on this tour of all the other posters and share, hey, we saw at Sarah's group, they did this, or Cynthia's table had it written out like this. And then at that time, I let my kids, if they want to, revise any work if they agreed with it. And what I have them do is, if they should work on their poster in pencil, then they just use a different color. A pen, highlighter, marker, whatever, to show this is where our thinking was changed after we did our poster walk. Okay, are we clear on the direction?
So we're groups of 3?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we groups of 3 for this one.
Yeah, so I think go ahead and trio up. We're not
Do you want me to
count. We didn't count today.
Well, you just go outside and get the table.
Wow.
Sorry.
Are we okay with that? So 3 to a table, don't all run at once.
Yeah,
Let's
3 to
go
a
on.
table.
Yep, let's go on out.
Maybe work with someone you haven't worked with.
Yeah, find a new friend. Make new friends. This is their song.
If the fast walkers.
One of my friends came over and I said, "You should just taste it." Yeah, I'm like, "Because you're